Hey folks, it's Gerald. You may have noticed our local real estate market is a little bit slow around the end of August and start of September. And that's for a couple different reasons. Mostly we're seeing people taking their last summer holidays, they're doing their back to school shopping, and they're getting into the back to school routine before putting their foot back on the gas with regards to their home search, or even after Labor Day, getting their home on the market. Now, during that time, there's some activities that we can do as realtors. When I was a newer realtor and the market got slow like this, I used to get really nervous and I used to ramp up my lead generation, and the contact rate I noticed would actually drop at this time of year. So in lieu of that, here are 5 activities that you can do over these 3 weeks, and I'm talking about the last 2 weeks of August and the first week of September, to really ramp up your fall market. The first activity is to audit your database. And so when we're doing lead generation every day, we do have the tendency to add people to our database that may or may not be serious about buying, selling, or investing in real estate. And we put them in the database. We may not even have full contact info for them. It's either a good time to reach back out to them by knocking on their door or dropping them from the database, unless we can drip on them with some sort of CRM campaign. The second activity you can do is to prep your lead gen and your lead generation materials. So if you're a door knocker, you want to get all your materials ready for fall so that you don't come up on one of your door knocking mornings and realize that you don't have the material to leave with any potential client. You also want to schedule when you're going to be doing this, because it's very easy when we get busy with the fall market, like the one I think we're about to head into, to put it by the wayside. And that's when we start to see the roller coaster of real estate, when we get busy doing deals and our lead generation drops off, and then we're done doing deals and then we have no business to follow up with. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to plan our downtime. So when we get busy with the fall market, it's important for us to remember that it's okay to take time to recharge our batteries, make sure that we're operating with a full tank, because our clients and our families expect that of us more often than we actually give ourselves credit for. So plan that downtime. You want to make sure if you're a napper, you plan those afternoon naps, or you plan weekends away with your family, but put the downtime in your calendar, make sure it exists. The next activity we're going to do is to know your stats. So if you're like me and you track stats independently of your board, you want to know how this year is ramping up to compare to, say, last year, the year before. And I know it was a little bit different with the COVID markets. However, it's always good to know what the expected return is on the market and what the activity or the competition is going to be like with regards to your listings. If you believe that these activities might be helpful for your business, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button and hit the little bell for notifications. Anyways, we'll talk to you soon. See you in the fall market.